Ladies and gentlemen, it's Royal Rumble time, which means surprises. I want to hear from everybody a real quick surprise, either Rumble, men's or women's. Who's going to be a surprise? Kevin, starting with you. Who's a surprise in the Rumble?
Well, 5 years ago, AJ Styles came to us from the land of the rising sun. He left his former club to join WWE, and I'm predicting that 5 years later, a certain other wrestler who currently wrestles across the ocean, he will also leave his club, and he's also the leader of that club right now. He will join the WWE as a surprise entrant, hearkening back to 5 years ago, what AJ Styles did. I'm predicting that we'll get a brand new competitor in WWE.
I like that. I like the tease. I like the surprise.
What are you
Anthony.
talking about?
Oh, we'll have to talk. Well, Kevin doesn't want to spoil the surprise. Anthony, what about you? Who's your surprise entrant?
I like to see someone come back from that's like, someone like a Booker T come back. But I would actually this year like to see Kevin Nash come back for an appearance. And the reason is he had some knee surgeries recently, and I think we're going to see a better version of Kevin Nash than we've seen in a long time. And because of his sheer size, he's immediately a top contender.
Yeah, hey, always. Anytime Big Daddy Cool shows up, it's time to talk about him being in the top. Jimmy, what about you? Who's your big surprise?
If there is going to be a big surprise, I would love it to be the Beast Brock Lesnar returning and having his rematch against Drew McIntyre, trying to regain his title at WrestleMania, and have Drew once again defeat the Beast, but this time in front of a potential audience.
I think that's great. Every year I say I pick the Repo Man as my surprise entrant. I wouldn't be surprised to see guys from NXT like a Bronson Reed or a Damian Priest show up in the Rumble. But I like when a throwback wrestler shows up, and I wanted him on the Raw reunion show, and it couldn't happen. So I'm hoping at the Rumble, Carlito. I want Carlito to show up in the Royal Rumble this year because that's cool. Just because it's cool.
Guys, you spit in the face of people who aren't cool.
It's true, which in itself isn't cool. So,
and just for the fun of it, The Godfather. Why not?
Yeah, why not? It's time. We got to bring we got to bring you guys back. It's no surprise we've got to go to another segment here. It's trivia time with Anthony. But let us know who you want as a surprise in the Royal Rumble. Use the hashtag AskAftermath and be sure to tag Jimmy Corderas in it so he won't be surprised. Jimmy doesn't like surprises.